In the last video, we made this wood farm, which is pretty cool. We have an automatic bone mill farm that basically just pumps out wood automatically using TNT. And we have gotten a ton of wood from this project. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. However, I have been struggling to actually fly around and observe and survey the area because I am low on rockets and we have to kind of keep killing creepers every once in a while so we can actually fly around. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory that we're going to be making a gunpowder farm in today's video, and it's going to be an automatic firework farm in general. So it's going to produce paper and gunpowder, and go ahead and just craft it all down to fireworks. That's the main idea. Now, I had a couple of ideas of how I can make a building that suits that idea, and I guess when you think of fireworks, you can kind of think of it as fuel. You know, airplanes need fuel to fly, so we need fireworks, to fly as fuel. What's the best thing for fuel? A gas station. So we're making a gas station in today's video. Now, I have not exactly decided where I want to build this thing at quite yet, but it wouldn't hurt to build it maybe like over there. Not super far, but sort of like part of this plot. We kind of stretch the road out and build it like right around here where this tree is at. I feel like this would be a pretty good spot for a nice little gas station. Now, with it being said, I will need a lot of quartz, and we did actually make a completely automatic gold farm, so we can go ahead and smack a little piglin bartering farm in there too, and that should allow us to get a lot of quartz automatically. However, I don't want to make a small piglin bartering farm. I want to make the real deal. Today we're going to make a super good, piglin bartering farm. It's not going to be my design, but I'm going to just search for the best design I can make for this. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know much about piglin bartering, but I do know that it's very, very important if you do actually want to automate quartz and gravel and blackstone and those sort of things. So yeah, it's definitely going to be worth our time. This is kind of the setup I have right now. It's honestly sad. I don't even know what this is. They don't even drop anything. I don't even know why I did this. But yeah, we're going to need to actually upgrade this, and we do have quite a bit of gold coming from here. This thing works phenomenally. If I actually fly up here, you guys can see just how well this works. We have a bit of an AFK spot up here, and I think I have my free cam mod on, so I should be able to show you guys exactly how well this works. Let's see, how do I do this? Was it F4? Yep, F4. There we go. And yeah, you can see they are just flying down there. AFK here for about an hour. Typically these chests get around maybe like halfway full, maybe like 75% full, kind of depends. But yeah, this thing works very well. So with that being said, we're gonna have to have a piglin bartering farm that can keep up with all the gold this thing is going to produce. So yeah, I guess it's time to figure out what design I'm gonna go with. Alright, I think I have a design that I'm comfortable with. This is not my design once again. This is actually by Logical Geek Boy. Very, very cool redstone YouTuber. He makes a lot of cool farms, but we're going to be building his farm in our world. Now, I do have to gather a ton of blocks, so I'm probably going to have to spend a couple of days just gathering because this one's kind of big. Oh man, that's weird. It's not even rendering over there. There we go. It is raining. It is currently raining out here. What's going on? Man, I really wish there was like a mod that just turned off. Oh, there probably is like a texture pack that can turn off rain, huh? All right, so the hardest part about this so far, it looks like it's chests, but we have a wood farm, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. Do I have any spare shulker boxes though? Because that would be useful. I don't think I do. I should probably empty these out, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and empty these things out, and I'm just gonna like collect all the items I need so we can get this thing on the road. And just like that, we have everything we need right inside of these shulker boxes. We can finally get started with actually building this thing. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, this is not my design. I'll have a link in the description for exactly who built this. But now we can go ahead and head over to, wait, hang on, why is my audio all the way down? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we can go ahead and head over to the nether and build this thing. Now, one thing that might be a bit problematic is where exactly we're going to build it. I mean, we have to build it close to the gold farm, obviously, so it can be rendered in while we are AFKing. But I'm not entirely sure exactly where it should go. I mean, it could probably go like right here, I'm guessing. I don't think this would be a problem. Also, we can go ahead and like destroy these real quick. I'm not sure how we're going to get piglins over here too. I mean, we got this guy, so I'm guessing piglins can actually spawn in this biome that we're in, which is great. However, we're gonna need a lot of piglins. Actually, we're only gonna need like 24, which actually isn't that much. So this could actually be pretty easy. I'd imagine we've already got the hardest thing out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and start building this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finished. We have completely built the bartering farm, I guess. I'm trying to get piglins right now to actually put inside of here. So far we got 2. I'm not having the best time collecting piglins. Yeah, pigmen just keep spawning here. I mean, a couple spawned here. I did do some research and found out that piglin brutes, or not piglin brutes, but just piglins in general, do spawn in nether wastes. And this is a nether waste, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, biome Minecraft nether wastes. So I guess I just have to get lucky. But all in all, the hardest part is finished. So I'm surprised we actually, for the most part, had everything we need. We didn't mess up with the calculations for everything. We actually had mostly everything we need. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get a bunch of piglins in here, preferably 24. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Alrighty guys, so we got we got this basically done. We got a bunch of piglins in here. I'm not sure exactly how much we have. I think we have like 20 in there. They advised us to have 24. But I think I just ran out of patience. I'm not gonna lie, collecting these guys was not easy. But we got pumpkins on all of their heads. Oh, ouch. Okay, yeah, let me not open that. I do not want a million arrows flying at me. But yeah, that's basically done. So I think we're finished. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm kind of scared that I did something wrong. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and load this up with some gold. Oh wow, this unloads really fast. Let's get some of this as well. Gonna load some more in there, and I guess we just click this lever. I think this is all we really have to do. Click that. Oh good, it let go of that small one that I didn't want. I have no idea what just... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, it looks like it's working. Oh wait, I forgot to put filters in there. Oh no, stop. Okay, well, it works. That's the good news. Bad news is I forgot to add filters, so a lot of this stuff is just gonna get randomly dispersed into a bunch of the, I'm guessing, closer chests, since it wouldn't probably have a chance to make it down to the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab all these guys. Okay, now we can just, like, figure out what we're gonna put in each chest. So, actually, you know, let me get some dirt. Or something I can use as a placeholder block. I think deep slate would do good, actually. And now all we have to do is, I guess, just assign these things. So, yeah, let's take this out. Oh, yeah, I forgot on Java Edition, we have spectral arrows. I forgot we have those. You guys already know from the first episode, I am a Bedrock player, so this is really my first time doing stuff on Java. So, yeah, that's actually a surprise to me. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start the first one off with, I guess we can do... No, let's do quartz for the first, since quartz is gonna be our most... Probably our most, like, grabbed thing out of this. The most absorbed thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and clean things up. Go ahead and get rid of this. Now that we don't need any more, we already have everything we need over here. Let me put this helmet on so I don't have any guys aggro me. We can go ahead and start destroying all of this stuff. Well, it's definitely working. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just finish the rest of this stuff up. And then we can move on with the next part of today's video, because this is just part 1. We actually got to build some stuff today. Alrighty guys, I officially have cleaned up everything. All the other spawns are completely gone. I even added some little jack-o'-lanterns just to light the area up a little bit so I can see what I'm actually looking at, because the nether is kind of dark. So now what I'm probably going to do is just AFK. I've already loaded up this actual farm with a bunch of gold. So I'm probably going to AFK for a bit for both the actual gold farm and the bartering farm, and just try to get a bunch of materials. We're trying to really get quartz for this one and gravel. That's all we really need. But yeah, that's the goal for the most part. I just want to see this in action because this is actually pretty cool. That's so cool. And all that stuff gets filtered within like in milliseconds. It's super quick. There's our quartz going on in. I've already cleared out most of these chests. Yeah, we got gravel coming in. What is going? Wait, hold on. There it is in all of its glory. We have AFK'd for an entire night. We got quite a bit of stuff. But first of all, I kind of have a bone to pick with myself. How come nobody told me it was super easy to make crafting, like auto crafters for gold farms? I kind of been doing this the hard way the entire time. I've been manually crafting down all these golden nuggets to golden blocks when I could have just had that happening by itself the entire time. And it's not even that hard. Like, I was just watching a video on it. I mean, I guess that's what I get. I need to start watching more videos instead of trying to figure it out myself. But we could literally just have like a super small storage system since... Oh, well... Whoopsie daisy. We can have a really small storage system since we can just break it all down to gold blocks instead of gold nuggets. We don't really need that much chests. We just have some hoppers that are collecting the gold nuggets, feed them to some auto crafters, and then they're just basically gonna do their thing. Oh, good. They even like point downwards. That's even better. We can have more chests right here. Kind of have these stacked up like that, and then just have hoppers feeding out the back. Now, the thing that I didn't really know is that you can actually make a template to give the crafters, that way they know exactly when to shoot it out. Before, I would have to put it on a clock and hope that enough items would be inside of there by the time the clock went off. And there's a lot of, you know, I guess delay between actually having items get crafted. But now that's no longer the case. So I just gotta do, what is it? This? Something like this, I think. I mean, I watched a video on how they work. This isn't an exact, like, video tutorial. I'm just kind of doing it myself now that I actually understand how they work. And just like that, we have a automatic crafting thing. Makes gold blocks. That's much better. We don't even need that much chests. We only have 3 now, but it's gold blocks, guys. Like, the chances of these being filled up overnight with gold blocks isn't very high. However, I think it's realistic that probably like 2 rows of gold blocks per night, maybe. But then again, whenever I log back on, all of my chests are full. So it's probably just gotten backed up to the point where I can't get anything else. So it could be more. But yeah, we actually have this going right now. This is going ahead and converting all the gold we had from last night into items from the bartering. So you can see we got quite a bit of quartz. These aren't going to really fill up until this one's full first. We got gravel, which is great because we need that for the roads. We got some nether brick, which is cool for builds, soul sand, obsidian, string, blackstone. Now, guys, I'm going to probably call it for this because this is basically done. We need to go ahead and start building now. However, guys, I woke up this morning after AFKing to being knocked down from my platform and only having 3 hearts. I don't know how anything could have spawned up there or in the nether in general, since everything's basically... well, not this stuff because I just kind of built this, but most stuff should be spawn proofed. So how did something spawn? I don't know. I'm not sure if it was like a gas that spawned and then shot me, but nothing up there is destroyed. My platform is perfectly fine, and it's not made out of you know, deep slate. It's made out of dirt, which is like destroyable. So I'm not sure what exactly happened. And I won't lie, it's a bit concerning. But I made like a glass platform up there instead, so I'm actually like safe like in here. Like it's just completely surrounded around glass, so nothing can hurt me. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that could have been bad. I could have woken up to a "you died" screen, and the entire hardcore series would have already been gone. But anyways, I'm gonna head back down now, or I'm gonna AFK here for a bit, let this thing go, and then we can go ahead and start on today's project, which is building a, you know, gunpowder farm, since that is the main goal. Alrighty guys, after quite a while, it's been maybe 2 or 3 days, we finally got the gas station basically done. We got some small things to do to it, got to finish the building up a little bit, obviously at the windows, but for the most part you guys can see the idea for the gas station slash firework farm, you know, gunpowder farm sort of thing. You can see I made an AFK platform. By the way, this farm is not my design either. I'll have links in the description for both farms made in today's video. But after, you know, standing up there at nighttime, you can see that a lot of mobs spawn down here. So we're gonna have to mob proof the gas station for now, and make sure that like nothing here can actually spawn. That way, once we are AFKing up here, we don't have to worry about that. Now, I don't know if it's too dark or if it's dark enough down there for it to basically spawn mobs even at daytime. I guess we're gonna find out here. Let's see if we come down here with our free cam. Mob spawn, yes, there's a couple of pockets where mobs do still want to spawn, so we're gonna have to do something about that, which is pretty easy, just torches. I don't know exactly how I'm going to hide the torches later, because obviously I don't want a bunch of torches exposed in this building, this area. But yeah, we'll figure something out. I'm sure we'll figure something out, whether we're gonna put vehicles in there that's gonna have lighting or hidden lighting or whatever. We're gonna figure something out, but this should be working now. I mean, I guess we're not going to be able to tell right now. We got too many mobs in other areas currently taking up the mob cap, like down here which looks like I'm also going to have to mob proof as well. Yeah, these are not going to allow any mobs to spawn. Even if a creeper did spawn, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, well, look at that. We have 4 creepers already. This guy's kind of just bouncing on his head. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more efficient once we start mob proofing the area. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Start mob proofing everything, trying to eliminate all spawns or as much as humanly possible. And then we can probably move forward with just finishing up today's video by I guess just, you know, finishing the actual gas station. We didn't finish the rest, like the lining with green. We gotta add some pumps in here, probably finish the outside floor, and then probably do some sort of interior for the inside. I mean, we didn't really do an interior for that building yet, so I might save those interiors for another episode. Or I might even stream me doing interiors. I was actually thinking about streaming on the channel, so that could be a reason to stream. Oh yeah, actually, I might make a sugarcane farm in here, and it would be cool because gunpowder and sugarcane are both kind of the same color. They're both green, so this would be labeled as a gunpowder farm and sugarcane farm. But you know, we do need a way to make paper for the actual fireworks, so I think we actually might do that. We might even make a auto crafter to automatically make them into fireworks, and we can even like have them go into the gas pumps. That'd be cool. Have like some barrels in here, and all the fireworks just get fed into there. So whenever I'm, you know, wandering around the city, I can just stop at the gas station, grab some fireworks. What am I saying? Fireworks out of a barrel, and yeah, that's that. That actually sounds like a pretty cool idea. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think that's what we're gonna do. That sounds fire, actually. It's a good thing we have these pillars here because we can probably hide something in here. But yeah, I'm gonna get started with mob proofing, and we can see exactly how much progress we can get done here. Alright guys, we are done. That's it. We have officially mob proofed the entire area. We got torches all around here and torches all down here as well. So this should be working pretty well now. And actually we did AFK for a little bit, and we got quite a bit of gunpowder just to confirm that this, yeah, actually this thing is full. Wow, actually I did not know this thing filled up that fast. Just floating gunpowder here. We're gonna have to get a bigger storage, but I think it's safe to say this gunpowder farm works quite well. I want to just grab that because, you know, guys, like I come from a place of you know, hardship. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste gunpowder, even though we got a lot of it, and this farm is working really well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take as much as I can. These, oh yeah, like all these hoppers is just full to the brim. We're definitely gonna have to make a bigger storage system for sure. Now, I know I mentioned that I want to make a sugarcane farm. I'm probably going to save that for another episode or just for a live stream because I do want to go ahead and get this video out. I don't want to take any longer. We do have like a makeshift sugarcane farm here, so whenever we are AFKing up there, we do get some sugarcane or some paper. So we have something automated. We just have to you know, finish the rest and make it much bigger. And I haven't quite decided where I want to do that yet. I'm probably going to just end up doing it underground, like right around here, making a big sugarcane farm and having them all funnel into a automatic crafter where it automatically crafts down the gunpowder and paper into fireworks. But that is a mission for another day. That's all I have for today's video. In the next one, we're going to be probably building more stuff in the city. I don't know quite yet what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And just as a heads up, I will probably be alternating content between the hardcore series / like Forever World, which is this one, and then also the updated SMP, which I've already made a video on. So we got some Java and some Bedrock Minecraft action going on simultaneously on the channel. So if you guys like either or, you guys can watch either or. We're going to be doing some pretty big projects over there as well. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and understanding always.